I greet you in the name of Christ. I'm here because Dr. Okuyama invited some of us to this country to consider the plans for a meeting in the year 2010 here in Tokyo. The meeting in 2010 has to do with global mission. Mission is when the church reaches out beyond its own membership. When the church adds members, that's like recruiting an army. But that's not mission. Mission is when the army fights the enemy. Now, in the Bible, there is a passage called the Great Commission. If you want to turn to this passage, it's Matthew 28, 18, and 19 and 20. It's amazing how much of this commission has already been completed. In verse 19, it says, we must call out disciples from every nation of the world. But there's a second step in this commission. We're not just to recruit soldiers, we must train them. And the church is the vehicle of God for the training of the soldiers. Many people come to Christ and come to the church, and that's it. That's all the further they want to go. They're happy to get to heaven. They're not worried about the future, but they're not worried about obedience to Christ in this world. The Great Commission, so-called, calls people to Christ, brings them into the church, brings them into worship, brings them into all the wonderful things about church. But it goes beyond that. It says, now you must teach them to obey everything I have commanded you. But see, this commission is not just a commission for missionaries. It's a commission for every believer. This is the purpose of the meeting in 2010, is to gather the troops, the generals, the military leaders of the Christian church, and figure out how to more effectively fight evil. So we ask you to pray for the meeting in 2010. I hope all of you will be able to be there.